Okay, and we're live. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It's patch time. Specifically, waiting for patch time. It is yet another time where we stare at the login screen and impatiently wait. So hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Alright, so yeah. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Abyssus, and let's see, someone else did it. Unrelenting Nightmares and Pause Reset. Thank you, all three of you, for the subs and resubs. Super appreciate your support, and I'm happy you're here. Thanks to folks like you, I can keep working, so thank you so much. Appreciate it. So hello, everybody. Welcome. And yes, I saw a happy affiliate anniversary to me. This time last year, I was officially monetized on Twitch, which is pretty great. So 2:31 p.m. it is indeed. Yes, 2:32 p.m. for me now. So hello, everybody. Let's see. Let's go through who all is here. Let's see. We have thank you, Laurendon, for the sub. Super appreciate your support as well. And it's thanks to folks like you I can keep working. So, thank you. Aw, that's sweet of you, Data Bob. Brought your wife, her account so she can get the drop. Perfect. Yep, this first drop, in case you're all not sure what it is the Dottie Pet. You can check out all that information there. So this week is the Dottie Pet drop. And then next week is the camel mount. So, excellent. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, hello, everybody. Welcome. Guardians of the Dream patch 10.2 launch trailers up on Wowhead. Nice. Awesome. Cool, cool. Glad to see it. Very nice. Oh, but yeah. We were just gonna hang out. We're literally just gonna hang out and occasionally check and see what the realms say. No realms are currently available, so that's our answer. We're gonna be waiting probably a little while, because sometimes servers go early, sometimes they go late. Either way, I'm here till 3 p.m., which is ironically exactly when maintenance is supposed to end. If they're like, you know, not early or late or anything, so. Real exciting, I know, but hey, it'll get you guys your drop percentage, and I'm streaming, so here we go. I'm mincing things to craft things, to mine things, to craft things. Nice. Time to load up an EU account. Nice. Hope that goes good for you there, Max. I don't have an EU account, but I won't make one until the day that we can actually play cross-region with our friends, and all of our stuff is, how would you put it? Shared, I guess? Because if you have an EU account separate from an NA account, none of your stuff is shared. It's a separate, like, BattleNet entirely, even though it's the same frickin' BattleNet. It's insane. So, no thank you! I made one that ended up not really doing anything with it. It was curious, totally understandable. I get it. Totally understandable. But hello, everybody, welcome. Let's see, let me scroll back up here and say hello to everyone I missed. Let's see. Pause Reset, Mikhail, Max, Unrelenting Nightmares, Max, Lithe Vampy, Vespa Boy, Witch Punk, Cypher, Legendarism, Hepone, Candy Secret, Ray Woot, Cypher, Tannabella, Magwal, Laurendon, Data Bob, Computer Geek, and let's see, and King, and the Southern Geeks. There. Hello, everybody. And thank you for the affiliate anniversary. Best wishes. I appreciate it. Perfect. The laugh now button. That's funny. And hello, everybody. Welcome. So yeah, real exciting stream today, but that's how it be sometimes. It's okay. It's just happy. So yeah, you guys can play with the stickers and hang out, and we can stare at the loading screen together. Well, it's not a loading screen, the login screen, I guess. Title screen? Whatever you want to call this. We just get to wait. Wee!
Are you sure about that?
Exactly. Oh. So yeah, gonna be real fun. Real fun. I love that. What did you think of the deep dive panel? I loved it. I thought it was great. I was pretty pleased about all the stuff that's coming, especially the I don't know, just a whole bunch of stuff. And in case you all haven't, like, definitely take a look at all the different Q&As and the, like, I don't know what else you want to call it. Just dev and review stuff that Wowhead's posted. They've made a list of, like, everything, too. So, like, there's all kinds of things coming. Like, even, one thing that wasn't announced, but, you know, at BlizzCon, that they had forgotten to say, apparently, was that Drakthir, either, I believe in 10.2.5, are also supposed to be able to fly like dragon riding flying. You know, with their soar ability. As they, I don't know, should have been. So, pretty pleased about that. Pretty pleased about that. So, all kinds of stuff. I'm very excited. 12 hours later, exactly. Waiting time, exactly. Hello, Tixtroop, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic.
3 hours later.
3 hours later, exactly. Aw, thank you for the bits, Moromi. Super appreciate your support.
later.
Thank you. Although we'll still have a cooldown, I believe, so still not perfect. Yeah, but at least let us just, like, fly. Like, a 1 minute cooldown, fine, but, you know, dude. Drakthir in 0.5 Druids next X pack unless they get the mount form, which seems from the raid, which is odd but still great. Yes, the Druids are getting theirs too, which I'm pretty pleased about. But yeah, so we're just gonna chill, hang out, chat, I don't know. Mostly streaming because I didn't want to not stream, and also y'all need your drop percentage. Because today is the first day of drops. Yes, maintenance. It's maintenance day. Because it's patch day. Patch day. It's kind of funny too, because we're all, excuse me, we're all jazzed about War Within. So I'm like, 10-2? Eh. So ready for the next expansion. 35% only. Not bad, not bad. But you have it? Yeah, I have it too. I have the Dottie pet already. But you know, it's okay. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes, everyone. Super appreciate it. I logged 2 of my characters out with Darkmoon buffs, so ready to go. Nice. Excellent. Oh, that's perfect. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to attempt to work on some stuff in the background while also chatting with you folks. Stuff you can't see, because it's video stuff. So I'm going to try to edit things. Mostly like tags and SEO stuff, nothing exciting. In the meantime, we'll see if it works. But, yeah. The little alpaca pet. Yeah, it's so cute. Off to grab dinner. All right. Have a good dinner. Good evening, everyone. Yes, indeed. How's things tingling over there? Things are going fantabulous. Absolutely great. Ah, yes. Excellent. Oh, and hello, my UK friends. You don't have to wait because patch day, I believe, since I don't think we're synced unless it's like the expansions themselves. Your patch day is tomorrow, right? So you still get a day. Dolly and Dot are my best friends. Yes, it's pretty cute. The little alpaca. Tomorrow for us, yes. Nice. Aw, thank you for the head pat, Silver, and also hello, my dear. How you doing? They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat. They're the best packers in all the land. Hey, all extended maintenance? What a surprise! Not. Yep. And hopefully they'll also fix the guild bank lag again. So that's a thing. Let's see. You're gonna hear me tip-tapping in the background a little bit. On occasion, because I'm gonna slowly kind of work at the same time. I'm double work. Man, my voice, I'm sorry. I'm still recovering from BlizzCon. So my voice is just extra weak today. Anyway, I'm double working. I'm streaming while also working on YouTube stuff. Does the drop count if you're watching the loading screen? It does indeed. It does indeed. As long as it's World of Warcraft, it counts. Which is why I stream. So, pretty great. Like right now, I'm already at 7% for Dottie. So, that's pretty great. Oh. Time to jump on those HC Classic characters. Exactly. Which is funny because I don't even have those anymore. They're dead. They're done, dead, diddly. Can't revive them, so you know. But boy, yeah. I'm surprised Twitch didn't get mad at the copy paste being in all caps. Random thought, how would a Kraken wear pants? Well, technically I probably wouldn't. I'd have to wear like a dress or something if I really wanted to wear something. But I can wear my hat though. Hat and a scarf. Alright, let's see here. How was BlizzCon? 4 pairs at once? Yes. BlizzCon was fabulous. Absolutely loved it. If you want to see the VoD, I streamed the opening ceremony and my reaction to the expansion announcements and stuff. The what's next for WoW section. I got permission to stream both those, so that was fun. I think a Kraken would wear pantyhoses on every tentacle. Sure, I could wear like little socks and stuff. That'd be cute. I guess squealing with delight all weekend will do that to your voice. Yeah. Yeah. It was literally just on Friday during stream, too. That was it. I didn't do any squealing on Saturday. Or Sunday. So my voice is shot, though. Does it look like we can get on until about 6 p.m. PST? Well, that'd be EST, because 6 p.m. It's 3 p.m. PST for me. That's Pacific. 6 p.m. would be Eastern. So, yeah. Sounds about right. How many tickles does it take to make a Kraken laugh? 10 tickles. Nice. I didn't know you had a hat. I do. I wore it for Halloween. I dressed up and pretended to be a human for Halloween. I think this was my Halloween outfit right here. Yeah. Pretty great. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes. I appreciate it. Sucks I need to repost all my auctions. Yeah, I feel that. I did that yesterday. I have mine set to expire every 48 hours because I can't be bothered. I wish I could just leave them up indefinitely. But, you know. Oh, that's what I didn't know. I was at a wedding on Halloween. Ah, I got you. That makes sense. A Halloween wedding, eh? Was it spooky or just a regular Halloween? Or a wedding. Regular wedding, I mean. Alright. Cool time for a wedding, yeah, for sure. It snowed a lot and it was next to a lake, so the water was very choppy. Oh, it snowed? That's awesome. It was far from cold enough here for that. I bet it was pretty, though. Halloween weddings are super classy. I've never heard of anyone doing a Halloween wedding, but that's... I mean, you know, I can respect it. That's pretty cute. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. But don't mind me. I'm also slightly working in the background, doing both. Figured it'd be a good time to freshen up my, you know, stuff that I'm working on. Let's see. Your doggo was in a wedding dress as well. Oh, that's cute. I appreciate that. That's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Gotta have the puppo. Oh, that's cute. I had to run for a wedding. Oh, that's awesome. I think I've only ever been to like one wedding, and I was like 7. I don't think I've ever been to any more than that. It was just the one. It was my cousin's wedding. I wanted a Halloween wedding until I got with my now husband, whose birthday is Halloween. Hope all are doing well. Sorry your voice is a bit shot. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I just have to mute occasionally to, like, cough. My voice is a little weak. But it's okay. Price to pay for excitement. A worthy trade, I think. So it's okay. Birthday on Halloween though, man, I can't imagine. My birthday's in February, end of February, so closest thing I got is Valentine's Day, but that's like 2 weeks apart. Oh, I'm just glad it was a small wedding. If it was a typical one, I would have shut down from the whole thing. Totally understanding. Let's see. But, no, that's pretty great, though. Okay. Let's do our little check-a-do. And for those of you, too, that are keeping an eye on the servers as well, and Twitter and all that, keep an eye on it, and let me know if the servers go live and I haven't seen it yet, because sometimes they go live early. They've been pretty good about that lately, but you know, they're doing a lot of technical stuff on the other end, so I cannot imagine what kind of craziness they're dealing with. My birthday is coming up a couple days from average Thanksgiving, so I always get a feast for my birthday. That's awesome. And happy birthday, early birthday rather. Hello TJ Wolf, how you doing? Happy patch day, looking to get new druid forms. Nice! And happy patch day to you as well. Yes, those new druid forms are pretty dang adorable. So that's pretty exciting. It's pretty cute. I just want, like, I want more druid with races. More race druid combos, please. This would have been the perfect patch to introduce it in. Dang it, Blizzard. Maybe 10.2.5 or something. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Indiana. Nice. Snowed in Indiana. Then I ended up working at the same fair and was part of a lot of proposals, so that's awesome. That's pretty cool though, to be fair. Happy anniversary of to you. Happy anniversary to you. Aw, well thank you, Woodlooey. Thank you for the little song. My dear Kraken, my sister and Zero, you fabulous legend. Happy anniversary to you. Aw. Well thank you, Woodlooey. I appreciate that and glad you're here. My brother and Zero, how you doing? My birthday is end of January, 1 week before people get their paychecks. After Christmas and New Year's, no one ever has money. Aw, I'm sorry. Sounds about right. Yeah. How many druids do you think are gonna be logging the servers? Probably a lot. Blizzard HQ is probably on red alert. Probably. I just imagine everything's on fire and everyone running around and just someone's just like, this is fine. You know, that dog meme. It's pretty funny. Let's see. I don't understand. Like, I know this is a random SEO thing, but like, I'm working on SEO stuff for my channel in the background that you can't see. I'm like, why do people equate me with speedrunning? I don't understand. I've never done speedruns. Like, for leveling, I mean. Like, so many of my videos are like people looking for speedruns and then they click on, like, my videos. I don't get it! Oh, whatever. Where are we at here? I live in Nevada, not a fan of snow, totally understand. Yeah, I want Undead, or Belf Druid. Aw, same. Same! It's about another 2 hours if they don't go live early, but hey, I'm not gonna complain about chats and bans. And free pet loot! Exactly! Yes, it's exactly why we're here. Next up, Kraken for partner. Bezos, make it happen, swing Senticles. It'll be a little while for that. I do qualify, but they told me no when I tried it. I'm not big enough for them, so you know, it's okay. Not a big deal. My pay doesn't even go up even if I do go partner anyway, so it's not a big deal. I just came back to WoW after less than 1 year. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, as I like to say, do whatever it is you want to do, because I never do what people say I'm supposed to do either. I just do whatever the heck I want.
Right, Jim, right away.
I will be one at least, yes. Looks like a bridge scene out of Star Trek. It kind of does, yeah. That's awesome. I'm about to log into retail for the first time since the cavern opened up. Going to be interesting to see what's new. Oh, for sure. Efficiency and leveling. Does power leveling? I guess so. I don't know. It's like leveling efficiently is definitely not speed leveling. I don't know. Yeah, I logged in this weekend after not having logged since right before the first raid of Dragonflight launched. Wow, nice. Well, welcome back. What was my favorite part of BlizzCon? I'm sure you've been asked, but indulge me if I could. Well, the only parts of BlizzCon I actually watched were the opening ceremony, the What's Next for WoW, which was, you know, the expansion announcements, and the World of Warcraft deep dive. Everything else I didn't care about. So those would be my favorite parts. Because all I care about is WoW. That's the only Blizzard IP I actually play anymore. I used to play StarCraft and Diablo when I was a lot younger, but it's been a long time. Long time. Well, speaking of telling you what to do, for your Torghast stuff, are you using the legendary for increased Phantasma? Nope, I don't have any legendaries. But there's one that increases Phantasma, so that's good to know. I will actually make a note of that. Where's my phone? It's way over there. It's okay. Pull open my Discord here, make a note of that. I only ever made one legendary in Shadowlands, and then only ever upgraded it like once because I did not care about legendaries in Shadowlands. So I don't know what most of them do because I didn't care. Come on, Discord, wake up.
Oh my God!
Alright, let me make a note of that. Let's see. Legendary for increased Phantasma. Good to know. I can probably even craft it. Craft it? I can craft it. There. Made a note. Thank you, Max. Excellent. Let's see. If I remember correctly, you can only have one Dottie. I believe so, yes. So if you already have the Dottie, I'm sorry, but that's what the drop is this week. Heard a rumor about a new legendary two-hand strength axe. That'd be sweet for my Goblin Warrior. Yep. That is correct. I'm pretty pleased because it's a legendary my main will actually be able to use. Ah, frickin' ad breaks. Gosh darn it. That's okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Kraken, Latte, alt. Part 1. Building your alt army. How to make an alt army. There we go. Anyway, we're at here. Yeah, stable Phantasma Lure increases by 25%, I think, and given power player
Damn,
equipping
son.
it makes buying stuff way easier, but doesn't really make it take much longer. Interesting. I didn't know, because I know you can get the Phantasma Lure buff from the while doing Torghast. It's one of the power-up options. Like I've been getting that a lot, luckily. But I didn't know you could actually equip it as a permanent legendary. Good to know. Thank you. I still have like 100k left to farm on that, so maybe I'll look into that after we go live. If we go live before I have to end, that is. So thank you. Didn't help you needed to make 25 or so to get second rank unlock. Yeah. And so that was part of the turnoff for me, so I didn't craft more than like the one. I think it also stacks with more players in the run use it, but without being in game to check, I'm a bit unsure. Really interesting. You have a main? I'm amazed. An alcoholic like yourself? What is it, out of interest? I do have a main. That's my main paladin, in fact. The one I play frequently, actually, when we're doing these streams. It's my pally. My human paladin. Yeah, and they stack insane. They do? Good to know. Good to know. Like with it and those powers, you'll have an absolute butt ton, which makes buying additional powers easier too, which definitely offsets the power level. I love legendary. Excellent. Excellent. That's true, because I guess I would be sacrificing a little bit of item level, wouldn't I? Interesting. Well, I'll definitely have to look into that. Because I'm doing it for the, because I've bought everything I need to from with the Phantasma. All of the Mog. But I need it for the achievement. That you need to get 250,000 Phantasma. So, that's what I need it for. Same, since I rarely buy from the auction house, I refuse to make others rich and I'm self-proficient. Understandable. I'm usually the opposite. I'm too lazy and I will just buy whatever I need to. Do you know if, is it just the item level that goes up, or does, like, the actual buff of the legendary get higher if you rank it up and stuff?
Fine.
Specifically for the Phantasma. I know you probably can't answer that, but, you know. Yeah, the legendary should definitely help. Just rack up more than you can use, it's great. Also, if you don't have all the mods from the legendaries, 2 birds, 1 stone. True that. I think I have all the mods from the legendaries. I know I definitely have the plate one, which will be the one I would be using, so oh well. You can craft the lowest I level, the buff doesn't increase. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Max. You're all knowledgeable. I appreciate that. Whoops, I can't spell. we go. Alright, let's do a little check-a-do here. Yep, unavailable. I thought so. Well, we still got about 2 hours before it's supposed to go live, so. I spent far too much time in Torghast, even going back for this stuff in DF. Totally understandable. I didn't do a whole lot during during Shadowlands rather for Torghast specifically, because I wanted to be able to just blast through it. I purposely waited until Dragonflight to go back to do Torghast stuff. And I don't regret it. I'm very much that person. Like, if I see something is a little bit of a challenge and I can come back in a later expansion and just breeze through it, I will wait. I am very patient with that stuff. It's pretty great. Legacy for the win! Alright. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much, my Croshi Wowbean, for the best wishes. I appreciate it. And glad to have you here as well. I'm amazed that after 3 expansions, you still can't go back and solo BFA raids. Same, like, you kinda can, but not completely. And not comfortably. You still gotta really put out the DPS. I know. My big hope is that they're gonna address that, with 11.0, because we're supposed to be able to learn all transmog with any class or whatever, any armor type at least. I don't know what they're gonna do about class tier, but in War Within. And so I'm hoping that if that's gonna be the case, they're gonna go back and finally frickin' fix like BFA and Shadowlands. They should just go to Legacy mode as soon as the expansion's over, in my opinion. It's over. Let me go solo it, please. I already gotta wait 2 years. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You can solo some of the BFA stuff, but there's a lot of bosses that will reset if you're alone, which is dumb. Yeah, I was noticing that. Thank you, Old Man Gigs, for the happy affiliate anniversary West wishes. I appreciate it. I'm glad to have you here. Did you see that our current flight stones will be converted to gold, and Shadowflame crests and crest fragments will be gray atoms? I did, which is painfully unfortunate, but it's fine. I didn't have a lot of flight stones anyway. I couldn't actually, like, finish upgrading everything I wanted to because I ran out of flight stones, and I was like, whatever. Thank you so much, Old Man Geeks, for the resub. Super appreciate your support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. That's sweet of you. I'm definitely working on it. I wish the change to Mog would come sooner. It makes me not want to run Olden raids and dungeons right now. Totally understandable. And that's honestly, like, I'm so glad I waited. I've only been doing the bare minimum farming for, like, vendors and stuff to get those things checked off in my ATT with instances and raids and dungeons, all that type of stuff. Just because I didn't want to farm it until I could do that. And I'm so glad. It's the same thing. I'm so pleased because it's one of those things. I like reputation. I know I'm getting all over the place. I'm sorry. But reputation. I refused to farm reputation on my alts until they made it account wide. I refused to really truly farm transmog from raids and dungeons until they made it easier and usable, or at least learnable by all classes. I have said this in the past. Silver knows it, Canary knows it, and I'm so pleased that it's actually happening. I'm like, yes, I'm so glad I waited! Ah! My patience is paying off! Ah! I'm so happy. Hello BG, Kraken Senpai. Yes. Eh, free gold? Yeah, pretty much. I think I have like 40 whole flight stones. Woo. Do we know if there's anything like a renown catch-up? I honestly have no idea. So I'm not sure. I've not been doing a lot of Dragonflight stuff, to be honest. I think I'm capped on Renown, except for with, like, the Niffin. So, I've been doing, like, the bare minimum. I only did the weekly every week to get everything up. Silver posted in Discord about the class mog in 11, and it sounds like we will be able to learn class mog as well from old rights. Ah, good to know, good to know. Excellent. Alert. Where are we at here? Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I don't really check my Discord that much during the stream. Because Discord plus streaming, for some reason when they're both live, Discord does not like when I'm live on Twitch for some reason. So I have to have it like either on my phone or my computer, unless I specifically need to use it to have like Silver Talk or something. It gets kind of grumpy for some reason. But good to know, good to know. I'm pleased that they're apparently going to be doing that. I'll have to go back through and read that. I guess I could do that right now. We're not really doing anything interesting. Let me lean over. Hold on. I have it on my other computer. Let's see. Specific mugs. Use Ulduar. Cool. Excellent. Okay, that was way back there, I see. Yeah, I'm very guilty because I don't usually have a lot of time. I just pop in, usually say something in Discord, and then leave. So, thank you so much for the sub, TJ732. Super appreciate your support because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's see here. Where are we at? Totally agree with you about Renown and alts. Absolutely, for sure. I'm so glad about the rep stuff. That's the biggest thing I regret about retiring my priest. You exalted with everything possible until Shadowlands. Oof. Oof, yeah. Now I don't have to finish all those grinds on my hunter. Yeah, see, I absolutely straight up refused to do that rep on any other character. I'm like, Definitely not. I think I'm going to start a new dwarf character and getting ready for next pack feels appropriate. True. Very true. Awesome. Totally get it. I'm glad. Yes. Seriously thinking about breaking into healing with a Healadin. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. I think Silver's favorite healer is Holy Paladin, I believe. And ironically for me, I'm the opposite. Holy Paladin is my least favorite healer. It's a very love or hate sort of spec, I think, because it's very different from the other specs, the other healers. So, hopefully it works out for you, old man geeks. I like dwarves, but they should have given us a kobold allied race instead, especially since Ally has dwarves and iron dwarves. Yeah, I feel that. I really wish, like, the new earthen are going to be really cool. Don't get me wrong, but I really do wish they would have added them, just like the dark iron dwarves, as customization to the existing dwarves instead of, like, separating them and then giving us, like, an entirely actually separate race for allied races. But you all know where I stand on that. It kind of drives me crazy, but whatever. Oh, there's a few add-on updates already. I saw! Got a whole bunch of, I updated about just before stream. There was a whole bunch of add-ons. So pleased that add-on creators are pretty on the ball with it. I really appreciate them. Especially since it's technically free. Love watching you when I can. Aw, well thank you, TJ. I appreciate that. And I'm glad to have you here. A few? Yeah, for sure. Oh, there's definitely a lot. Yes, I would like a kobold race. Kobold would be pretty great. Oh, that would have been cool, right? I know. At least Horde gets something entirely new. They also have a griffin now. True, that is true. Horde get dwarves now, so that's, well, not now, but, you know, next expansion. So that's interesting. Yeah, in the deep dive, you could tell people were not excited about the earthen. Yeah, I noticed that. We're like, cool. I mean, like, it's neat. Don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. I would have preferred those new Nerubian models as an allied race. Give me those guys. Those are gorgeous. Please? Bug people? Daddy bug people? Please? They're so cool looking. Oh well. Anyone wonder if reunited elven races is the first step to all races for either faction? Huh, I have no idea. That'd be pretty great though. I'd appreciate that. Like, I know I'm gonna get some shots fired, but I really personally would rather have all races be available to both factions and have the factions be more fantasy politics, fantasy lore, aesthetic sort of choice, as opposed to a hard, fast racism rule. Like, orcs versus humans. We're kind of beyond that now. Would like to see some progression. You know what I mean? Realm list is up, so it won't be too long now. Ooh! Hot diggity doogie. Look at that! We're getting closer. Nice! Let's remove the factions for characters. Like, I don't want to remove the factions. I just want the factions to be more, like, fantasy-driven. More RP, lore, like, you know, the Horde stands for this and the Alliance stands for this. Who do you want to go with? Instead of just, well, the Horde has orcs and blood elves and the Alliance has humans and gnomes. I really want a gnome, I guess. So I guess I'm going Alliance. Like, you know what I mean? It feels less, I don't know, personal, I guess? I don't know how else to word that on the fly without, like, writing a essay. But I hope that makes sense. Oh well. You know. Alright, I think having all races available across factions would be awesome. Awesome. There's a slur over here, gosh. Awesome. Surely could be spawn interesting RP storytelling, especially with the humans and orcs history. Oh, for sure. Well, and the thing, too, is a lot of, like, that OG generation of war, a lot of them are dead now. Like, that's over. We are really literally in new chapters, new generations. I mean, the people that were children back then are grown. Thrall's an old man now, and even he's always wanted, you know, some sort of faction allegiance anyways. Almost everyone that hated the opposite faction is dead. I'm like, let's go. Anduin is no longer the little lion. He's not. He's a big lion. He big boy now. Sweet, no need to run everything on 4 characters anymore. A new change to Transmog collection will let players learn the appearance of any gear type, even if they cannot equip it. I know, right? It's so awesome! That's what we were just talking about earlier, because they announced that at BlizzCon, and I'm so pleased. Oh my gosh. It's literally, like, next expansion, I hope you all are ready for streaming. I'm going to be running so many raids. Like old raids, you know, and dungeons and stuff for Transmog. Which is why I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that they address these old raid and dungeon issues. Like, the dungeons aren't so much of an issue. It's really the raids. Specifically BFA and Shadowlands. We can't go do them. Not without a big group. And Shadowlands isn't even set to legacy loot. You're lucky to get even one piece if you do a raid. If you manage it. Which you kinda can. Just not very easily. You know what I mean? It's not very farmable. You have to, like, really try. That's just kind of, I don't want to go struggle. I just want my mug. Happy affiliate anniversary. Aw, thank you, Canary. Glad you could make it. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Happy patch day. Mandarin! Yes. Yeah, I was napping today. Missed the start. Vacation at home has started to kick in. Oh, no, you're totally fine, Bailness. You're good. But I know, exciting, right? It's gonna be so awesome. Oh wait, does that mean if you're a plate wearer and a cloth pleat, you'll be able to transmog that on your priest clothies? Correct. You won't be like, plate can't use cloth, but you can learn it, is the thing. So like they had literally said, like how they phrased it, more or less, was you can run everything on one character and learn the mog. So, can't use it, but you can learn it even if you can't. And like, that's the best part. Ah! So excited. Thank you so much, Angels Fury, for the sub. Super appreciate your support. And I'm glad to have you here. And I hope you feel I am worthy. Obviously you did. I botched that. Let me just start over. Thank you so much for your support. Super appreciate you. I'm just gonna die. Good grief. I'm too excited. I can't do my lines today. I want to see Thrall's son and Moira's son team up. That would be pretty great, to be honest. And they're both adults now. Or at least young adults, you know. You and I, Troll and Panda, are these the last Heritage armors we need? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Also, hello, WoW Collector. Glad to have you here. I wonder how old Moira's baby will be aged to. I don't know, because, like, isn't he older than Thrall's kids? Technically? So he's, like, probably a grown-ass man by now. You know? Oh, still off. That's okay. I'm at work and this poor mom has 3 kids all shouting. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is the Mog thing with this patch or new expansion? Sorry if you already said. All good, Canary. That's new expansion. Oh, yep, they beat me to it. Yep, new expansion. Yay, but bye. Yep. Yeah, all the good stuff, like the account-wide reputation, the account-wide, like the war bands, all the account-wide stuff, that's next expansion. However, this expansion in 10.2.5, which is not today, but whenever 10.2.5 comes out, we get dragon riding in the old world. And all the mounts that they managed to get working by that point. They said they inevitably want to be able to add all mounts to dynamic riding / dragon riding. But, you know, we'll see what they can do, because some of the animations are pretty crazy. Glad to be here. You are my countdown from when the game is live. Awesome. There's a very short clip in the War Within features trailer where you can see Moira and her child. Oh, is there? I must have missed it. I'm sure I saw it. I just hadn't quite absorbed it. He's been in a crib this whole time, so it's gonna be weird as he's suddenly a teen or older. Right? A grown-ass man? Yes, my Manduin is definitely a grown-ass man now, and quite so. Swoons in bliss. Yes, Manduin definitely is. Still, I build my hunter with a set of speed gear and potions. I never made myself do that with others, which kept me from farming T-Mog other than male. Understandable. Thank you so much, STE the Mortal, for the happy affiliate anniversary. Appreciate it. Yep, today is my anniversary for, well, being an affiliate. Servers still aren't up? Nope. It's not supposed to be until 3 p.m., which is still like hour and a half-ish, kinda, from now. But we'll see if it comes up early or not. We're getting closer. Warbands is so excited for me as a transblog hunter. Oh, same. Just in general. The account-wide bank, the account-wide Mog, you know, being able to learn it, essentially. Being able to trade stuff back and forth between alts. That's usually more soulbound. Just account-wide reputation, and they said that they're going to start with War Within, but they're going to start working backwards after that. So, retroactively. Which is great! My thank you! Good heavens! That's what I've been saying for decades now! And I really appreciate that they're taking this respect the player approach. Which, that sounds so, like, I don't know, entitled, I guess.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean by that. Like they had said, and like I've been saying, I'm the one playing all these characters. Like, I get there's a point where it's like, it's an MMO and it's also an RP. But when it just mechanically feels bad, that's when you gotta go with the MMO. You know what I mean? So, bah. I appreciate their approach to it with the warbands thing. So. Dragon riding a jellyfish mount. I know, right? I'm so excited. Can't win reputations won't be all at once, unfortunately. No, but they did say they're going to work backwards, so. Can I share video link with the timestamp? You sure can, Labot. Go ahead. I wonder how fast you'll be able to get from top to bottom of the old world continents. I don't know, but it's going to be awesome. Loving the dragon riding griffin. That was a cool surprise. Aw, same. It's like legit my new favorite mount, and I'm so bummed I can't ride it in old expansions. It's just sitting there taunting me in my mount list. Because that's I'm doing mainly legacy stuff right now. I'm not really working on Dragonflight stuff too much. Happy anniversary. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it. Kraken, how long have you been playing WoW? I've been playing WoW non-stop since 2013. But I technically started all the way back when it launched in 04. So, I just didn't stick around. I took a lot of breaks. I played every expansion for like maybe a month at the most. Until 5.2. So, the Thunder King patch. So, over 10 years. I'm old. Hello, YFN. How you doing? Glad to have you here. I think WoW has long stopped being an RPG, so it doesn't really matter anymore. I suppose so. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. Cool. Well, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs, YFN. Super appreciate your support and generosity. Thank you so much, and congratulations everyone who got a gifted sub. Congrats! That's awesome. My oldest character is from 2009, and it just makes me smile every time I see that achieved date. I know you've got me beat there, Canary, because my oldest is still technically from 13, because every time I would quit WoW, every expansion, I would delete all of my characters and uninstall the game, because I was that person. So I don't have anything older than my Paladin, which was my first one to max level in 2013, so. Wish I could have my old characters, but oh well. Hello Darabellia, how you doing? Hey Kraken, I'm so excited. I've been playing since 2007. Nice! Excellent. And see? That proves it right there. I know when I'm like, I want this X thing, I want this account-wide thing, and the people try to come at me and be all like, no, you haven't been playing long enough to understand why Classic is better. And I'm like, what? What does how long you've been playing have to do with, like, that doesn't even make sense. And first of all, actually, I have been playing that long, so you're wrong on both accounts. I don't get people. Doing good here? Awesome. Glad to hear it. My warrior is my first character I started. Aw, that's cute. I wish I had my first characters, man. I really do. I started with Cat at launch. I've taken quite a few breaks, but came back with the 0.2 patches each time. Nice. Hey, those are the best patches, though. I play since 2020. Very cool. Very cool. Happy 3rd year anniversary. Hello there, everybody. My hub's gonna be playing since 2012. Nice. Hello, Anastasia. Glad to have you here. My hunter is my oldest baby. I thought it was my shaman for a while, but they're both from 2009, so it's a minor age gap. That's funny. Oh, I love it. I played Classic and no retail is much better. I feel that. But that's the thing. Like, you can't compare the two, you know? Because Classic, there's going to be Classic lovers and there's going to be retail lovers. It just depends on what you like. So, that's why I always slap the people who are like, it's better. I'm like, no, slap, stop. 2 different games. You can't. Classic is not even the same. It's just not. It's not the same game anymore. It's a 20-year-old game, guys. Pandaria was my first X-Pack launch. Nice. Very cool. I played at launch even with rose-tinted glasses. Dragonflight is still better, in my opinion, of course. Oh, absolutely. I'm right there with you. It's okay, Kills. My mage was born in 2004. Aw, you got an oldie moldy. That's cute. I love it. Scrapbooking organizing is taking forever. Oh, I feel that. Organizing anything takes forever, man. Started in TBC, still have 2 of my original tunes. Aw, that's cute. I love it. Always like to hear what expansion people start on. Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's definitely fun. Took months to get to max level, but in retail they complain 1 week is too long. True that. I like both, but retail better. Yeah, understandable. I've been in about 15 to 16 years. I still have my first character. I deleted her at one point, but brought her back with the undelete. She sadly lost her name due to that. Aw, rip. That's a bummer. And hello, Blick. And yes, there are the current drops going on. Enjoy. The drops are already on? They are indeed. They're going right now. The Dottie Pet is this week. Still at 0%? Well, you have to take 4 hours of watch time which I am not live for 4 hours today, but I'm live most of the week, so I'll be back tomorrow. I remember the Dragonflight launch, everyone dying on the boat because of lag and just the army of ghosts flying back. I remember seeing that, which is funny though because Canary and I didn't have that issue. We got through on the first boat and it was so peaceful. I don't know how, but we missed that train. It was pretty great. One thing forgot the people we used to play Classic no more, so do we. Totally understandable. Thank you, Immortal, for the affiliate anniversary wishes. Super appreciate it. And Forgotten Muse, thank you from you too. I've been here for 15 minutes already, just doing other things, but still at 0%. Maybe refresh your browser. Sometimes that can help. Let's see, because I know mine's working. Let's see here. Mine is at... What's my percent at? Where's it at? I'm at 25%. So, it's definitely working. Try refreshing your browser. My first character class made 1 week before BC launch. Ah, nice. That's fun. Hey, I can actually use the stickers on my other computer. I can't use it on this one, because I'm live on this one. Nice. Anyway. Sometimes it lags. Yeah, very true, very true. I'm happy they're doing more Twitch stuff and drops. Aw, same. Same! It's pretty great. I'm especially excited for next week. Like, getting Dottie is great, but I'm especially excited for the camel next week because it's one of the 3 TCG mounts that I don't have, which is just the camel, one of the rockets, and then, of course, the Swift Spectral Tiger. I have the regular Spectral Tiger, but not the Swift one. Even though they look kind of pretty much identical, just so you know. But, anyway. Disconnected back to Ogrebar. Fun. Speaking of, let's see if we got any juice yet. Nope, still offline. Alright. My first character, Human Subtlety Rogue from the TBC transition is and will be my Evermain. Still adore her, she leads the Alt Army. Aw, perfect. Glad to hear it, Angel's Fairy. It's nice to have, like, I absolutely love my Alt Army, but that's exactly how I look at it. I have a main, and then, you know, he's my main, and he leads the army. The general, if you will. Good way of putting it. Thank you, Arash, for the affiliate wishes. Super appreciate it. Happy anniversary. Yay! Just Daddy, hello. My first character got wiped when they closed open beta, but my first launch character is still my main. Aw, cute. Glad you still have them, though. Yeah, I wish we could keep, like, beta and alpha characters, but, you know. I started 2 months before TPC, quit in Cata, came back in Legion, haven't stopped since. Time flies, also playing Heroic. Every time I see HC, I see Heroic. Hardcore. That's awesome. Yeah, well, that's pretty much how mine was. Like, I started in Vanilla, I quit after like a month or whatever it was, came back in BC, did the same thing, same with Wrath, like all the way up through MOP. Even the MOP launch, I started there when it started, and then quit, and then didn't come back and stay until 5.2. So it's complex. Not playing yet, might be back for not anymore Love Rocket. Totally understandable. Those poor mom's kids are just proving my point on me not wanting kids. Oh, I feel you, King. I feel you. I don't want kids either. I'm right in that basket with you. Oh. Thank you so much, Goldtooth, for the sub. Super appreciate your support. Because thanks to folks like ye. Jeez. I could keep working. Oh, super appreciate it. All right. Do. Excellent. Perfect. Save. Beautiful. Don't say that. It was my daughter who introduced to WoW once upon a time. Aw, that's cute. No, I'm the same way though. I don't want kids either. I am not into them. No shade if you have any. It's just not for me, you know? I wouldn't be a good mom. Let's see. Delete all that. Updating my SEO stuff on my videos in the background, kind of. Hey Steely, here for the patch with you. Awesome, glad to have you here. Welcome. Hopefully servers go live early, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Old Army Part 3. Here we go. I'm slowly kind of doing some work in the background, but you know. Traffic. Goldtooth, get him! He's got that necklace for the quest. I know, right? That's exactly what I thought of too. So glad my kids have always been well behaved in public. No kidding. No kidding. Alright, it's a nice way to show yourself. You can screw it up too. No, thank you. I don't like anything about kids. Like if I just don't have the motherly instinct. I really don't. It's just not in me. Hello, princess. Hey, it's that one person. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Hello, princess. Glad to have you here. How you doing? I wish my parents played. My dad tried a little bit when I first got the game. I was so confused coming home from school. He was an Ungoro and some low-level human. I didn't yet know of its existence because I was going through the levels. He went straight into explore mode. Nice. Totally cool. Thank you so much, Lebo Manon, for the congrats and the best wishes on anniversary. Super appreciate it. It's kind of fun seeing it in these different languages. My own saga began with vanilla, but it was not until BC that I became an alt addict. Nice. Yeah, I really didn't have a lot of alts until Legion. I had a few in WoD. But it was really Legion that I really kicked it up a notch. Mostly because of the class halls. I really wanted to see every class hall, so I made sure to have, after that point, always have at least one of every class. Are you excited for Warbands? Oh my gosh, am I? I am dying. I can't believe I have to wait a freaking year for it. For sure. I have 7 kids, 8 grands with the 9th on the way next summer. My son, the only boy, said he doesn't want kids. I said, Bub, it's all good. Nothing saying you have to have them. He said his 6 sisters will have enough to play with. No kidding! And that's a great position to take, Anastasian, because man, let me tell you, I always got the opposite reaction from, like, everyone I knew growing up. They're like, no, someday you will, and you'll have lots of kids. And I'm like, I literally don't want kids. Like, why do you not believe me? You know what I mean? It's like, please stop telling me I'm gonna change my mind. Like, I don't know, I just feel like that's rude. Especially with something like that. Like, that's such a big undertaking. I don't know. I don't get people. My pleasure. Oh, well, thank you, Lebo. This BlizzCon was such an exciting news and a tease, but love the direction you're finally going in. Yay for positivity. Absolutely, I agree. That is a lot. Not for everyone to agree. Oh yeah, for sure. You're the first person I thought of when they announced that. Aw, thank you, Twitch Jedi. I've been hearing that a lot. It's kind of funny. I'm kind of the alt army person, I think. Which there's definitely a lot of other alt army folks out there, but I do seem to be the one that folks really equate with alt armies. Not complaining. Can't wait for warbands. Oh, same. Same. My grandma finally accepted the fact that she likely won't have grandkids except for fur babies. Totally understandable. See, I have brothers too. So I'm like, they can have the kids. I'm good. I'll be a good aunt, and that'll be about as far as that goes. My alt army took off in 2020. I only had 15 alts scattered throughout the years before that. Nice. I wonder why. You'll change your mind when you're older. No, I've known all my life I don't want kids. That line always pissed me off. Oh, same. Same. It's just like... I don't know. I feel like that's rude. And especially, like, I never got this part, luckily. But especially the, so when are you going to give me grandbabies thing from, like, grandparents? I know so many people with grandparents like that. And it's like, whoa. They don't even have, like, a boyfriend or anything. That's so rude. Selfish, even. But, you know, whatever. So with Warband Banks, will all my alts really need the guild I made for them to access all the gold? Technically no, but it depends on what the cap is gonna be for the Warband account-wide bank. Not sure. I don't know what that cap's gonna be like. We'll see. If they even have a cap. Who knows? Thank you so much, Goldtooth, for the subs. I super appreciate your gifted sub generosity. And congratulations everyone who got a gifted sub. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Banks don't really hold gold. They will, Canary, in Warband. In the Warband account-wide bank that's coming next expansion. So that's pretty great. You missed a lot. You definitely need to go watch the recap and stuff for next expansion because there's a lot that's coming. Legion was also the time when my small alt hobby turned into a full-blown addiction. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel that. You are our main. Oh, thank you, YFN. I was happy to go down and meet friends in the days before BlizzCon, but I left Friday morning to drive back to Oregon because I just didn't want to chance COVID again. Oh yeah, understandable. Yes, Kraken, you have me beat. I only have the 49 alts. My hub's mind is blown. I told him you have a ton more than me. He was like, how? How do you play all of them? Well, that's the thing. I don't play all of them because, like, I think that's kind of the misconception folks have when you have an alt army. You don't have to keep them up. You don't have to have them max level. You don't actually need to do anything with them except for whatever it is specifically you want to do. The majority of my alts don't even get to level, like, 70 in this case. I'll just level them to level 60. That's what the mass majority of my alts is. So if you, like, go look at my data for Azeroth, I don't have very many level 70s. So I call it second max. So in this case, level 60. So, and I just pull them out when I need them. Like, that's how. Warbands reminded me of Knights of the Star Wars: The Old Republic Legacy system. It was like a family tree. If I remember right, you could even have relatives inherit abilities. Well, that's cool. Well, do I need the Warband Bank? What's the difference for my alts? I have no idea, Steely. We don't have enough information on that until that comes out or gets closer. So I'm sure we'll get more information as it comes closer. Yeah, you missed a lot, Canary. It's gonna be awesome. Well, I will be interested in how many tabs and how much space it has will be comparable to Guildbank, I wonder. I know, it didn't look very big in the announcement, but of course this is like, you know, early. It could change. So, I don't know. We'll see. I hope it's large, because that's a lot of stuff to stuff in there. My dad was super big on when am I getting grandkids, to the point that I literally took steps to permanently make sure I couldn't have them. He didn't talk to me for months. Oh, man. I can't stand grandparents like that. I'm so glad I don't have them. Ads. I'm okay with ads if you get paid for them, though. If not, then bah. I do get paid for the ads. I know, I'm sorry. I've made them as short as I possibly could, so they're 30 seconds long. They used to be 2 minutes, but I whacked them down as far as they would let me, which is 30 seconds. If I go lower than that, I don't get paid for them. Is Legion still the best X-Pack to level alts? I need to get them all for 70 to 11. Here, Luna, here's my leveling guides. I don't have current 1 to 60s, but the 1 to 50s that are in there will get you between 57 and 60. And then I have a Dragonflight 60 to 70 if you'd like to use that. But yes, I still think Legion is the best in my opinion. It means not having to use the mail to move stuff around, and will especially be useful for reagents, so any character on your account can access your trove reagents at any time. Would definitely be nice. Oh man. Man, you guys are all chatty today. This is awesome. Let's try the thing again here. Nope. Alright. That's fine. That's okay. Where are we at here? Gosh, I wasted so much time adding all my cross-faction alts to my guild. Now they make everyone account wide. Well, I'm still gonna have everything in my guild anyways, so I don't think it's a waste, at least for me. Hello, Rihanna. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Why should you? Just jump into Timeline Advance to second max light speed. Exactly! I'd suggest Shadowlands for the fast track on 60, the dungeon runs. Yeah, Shadowlands, I definitely don't agree with you on that one, Goldtooth, just because you can't access Threads of Fate anymore. Only level 60s can access Threads of Fate, and without it, Shadowlands is the slowest to actually level with out of all the expansions, even over, whatever you call it, BC and Wrath. So, unfortunately, I have to disagree with you on that one. If Threads of Fate was still available, I would agree. Thank you, Ajax, for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes. I appreciate it. It looked large, and its expanded tabs remains unknown how many there will be. Yeah, it looks big-ish, but I don't know. I guess I'm used to my massive banks, you know? We'll find out. I'll keep my alt bank in addition to the Warband bank, because all the more storage, exactly. Most of WoW Classic is up, all but 3 realms, so we should not be too far behind, I would think. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. We'll find out. Where are we at? Thanks, Goldtooth. Yas, Queen. Excellent. WoD is just the best doing expansion. WoD's alright. It's a second best in my opinion. I can level way faster with Legion than I can with WoD, but, you know. Especially since WoD has been nerfed like 3 times. No Grands? What about Harley Granny? Absolutely. My Harley grandma is awesome. So she's great. She doesn't care. She's like, you do whatever you want and I'll be happy for you. So, yeah, she's fantastic. You're very welcome, Luna. Happy to help. Thank you, Arrow, for the happy affiliate wishes. Happy affiliate anniversary wishes, rather. Super appreciate it. I came across a stream that had like 5 1-minute ads. Good gravy. Dang, that's a lot of ads. I know, I hate ads, but they're like, I call it a necessary evil, because I do get paid from them. Not much, but I do get paid. So I cut them down as like as minimal as possible for you guys. Where I still make money, and you guys don't have to watch as many. I'll be grateful for yet another bank to fill with junk. Oh, absolutely. Same. Thank you so much, Frozen Random, for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes. Appreciate it. Just got back from Anaheim last night. Got my first in-person BlizzCon under my belt. Normally I got the virtual tickets. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the warbands are going to work. Love the rep being account-wide. My alts will now have access to patterns. Yes, that was my first thought too. The transmog and like recipes and stuff. Like I refused to rep grind on my alts until they made that account-wide. So I am so pleased about that right there. Like even for profession recipes, I will not do it even for that. I used to like Pandaria for leveling. Definitely nice. It's definitely quite lovely there. It's alright in terms of like efficiency, but it's definitely pretty to level with. Although it's been particularly glitchy lately. I guess nothing has to change with my guild of alts, but it will be interesting if using warbands will do anything for our current alt armies. Oh, it absolutely will, and I'm excited. Oh, that would make sense. I haven't done WoD straight through since Legion, so... Oh, since Legion! Oh yeah! It's been nerfed like 3 or 4 times. It got nerfed at 9.0, 9.1, 9.2, and then again in 10.0. Possibly more after that. No, yeah, I did get nerfed again after that, because the intro got nerfed. Lots of nerfs. That's why I keep track of stuff and try to like keep things somewhat freshly up to date, because stuff gets nerfed or changed or neglected or adjusted or buffed more than you think. They fiddle with it more than you think. It's kind of interesting. Let's see, can we go in yet? Nope, that's okay. They also mentioned that the guild UI should get an update soon. I saw that, which is pretty great. Which, it kind of needs it. I can agree, because it's a little... old. It needs some love. Thank you for the head pat. Did the head pat not work? Or did I just miss it entirely? That's also possible. Let's see. I don't know if it worked or not. This... I need to figure something out. Either just remove them. It did, I missed it. Okay, good. Just making sure. Because that Mix It Up is kind of glitchy. That's the one that activates the reaction in there. I don't know. I need to look into it. It doesn't always work. Oh, hurry out here. But thank you for the head pats, King. I appreciate it. More account-wide stuff, also more storage. Oh, same. More storage, please. Thank you. Thank you, Optic Maze, for the happy affiliate wishes. Super appreciated. Yeah, the intro's alright. It just, for 30 minutes at time, I've got like a long list of things that are better. It's alright. It also heavily depends on what level you go there, too. Heavily depends on what level range you're there at. Because all the level brackets are really borked right now. But we won't get on that train. Guild UI. Oh, ad break, of course. Where are we at? Can we use the thing yet? No, it's fine. There we go. Ad break over. Guild UI. I want perks back. Increase the cap because of merging guild options. Alts will be interesting now. Oh, for sure. Yeah, because we're going to have cross-server guilds too next expansion, which is pretty great. And that's why I've been undeleting old alts across old servers that I've been on and transferring some of my extras with some of the free transfers I have left. I mean, not free, I paid for them, but I've had them for a long time. Kind of moving them out. So I'm pretty pleased about that. I didn't see anything about powder sharing. What is that? Oh, it's just old reputations. When, like, you know, say, I don't know, Cenarian Circle rep, you have to be exalted to buy a recipe or a pattern or something from it. And so if old reputations inevitably get added into account-wide, your alchemist will then be able to go buy that reputation. Their profession stuff. So hopefully that makes sense for you. Happy affiliate anniversary. The time has flown by. It really has. A whole year. I'm an officially not just a year old on Twitch, but a year old affiliate as well. Hey, by the way, do you know if old crests will be usable the coming week for upgrading crafting? They will not be. They're turning into gray items. So as soon as you log in today, they will be useless gray items, unfortunately. Why Chromie Time doesn't just scale everything, I do not know. It does scale everything, it just does it very poorly. So, that's the problem. It does, but not in a very good way. And every expansion is different. Every level range is different. It's a mess. Guild cap really needs increased, otherwise people are going to be kicking all those people who aren't active again. Yeah, I've heard that. Can you believe that guilds only have a cap of 1,000? I didn't know that for like a long time. I've never hit it, but that sucks. Yeah, I have 206 level 60 plus tune. I don't want to take up 20% of our guild. Oh no. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, like quest mob and XP used to be a real simple formula, so the Chromie time is all wonky is strange. Yeah, it's all over the place. It depends on what level you are. Like even coming into a zone 1 level early or 1 level late, you will get radically different results. It's actually insane. That's why I'm not making a 1 to 60 guide this expansion, because I've been working on it for ages and I'm not happy with it. I hate it. I can't get consistent results. I'm stressed out. So I'm like, you know what? I'll make a new guide next expansion. Which is fine, because dynamic writing is coming in 10.2.5 anyway, which is really going to change the playing field for old world leveling. So that's fine, because my guide would have been kind of in about, 3 months anyways. So I'm fine. I'm glad I waited. Thank you, Arielia. I said your name wrong. Wow. Ariella for the happy affiliate wishes and save me. Thank you to you as well. Appreciate you both. I forgot to sell mine. Well, they're supposed to be gray items, and I hope they don't change the gold price. I don't imagine they would, but, Oh, thanks. So will the new crest be dropping this week already, or just no upgrading? I honestly have no idea about what they're gonna do, like the new crests, or how like those are gonna drop or anything. I haven't really looked into it myself because I personally don't really care. But yeah, I'm afraid I don't have an answer on that one for you. But I do know that there's no fragments anymore, and that the crests will be a currency in your currency tab, assuming that didn't change. So there is that. That'll be nice. They won't be a bag currency anymore. Lizard just had to go and make everything count wide. Now I won't be able to stop myself from collecting and doing everything in the game. Haha, they got you now, didn't they, Twitch Jedi? Haha! I know, I'm so excited. It's gonna be great, right? Thank you for the affiliate anniversary wishes. Stream is super appreciated. Glad to have you here too. I imagine they won't do a count-wide rep for things like Alder Scryer, Frenzy Heart Oracle, Ravenholt Syndicate. They might, I don't know. I'm not sure how they're gonna treat those, because those are definitely weird. And frankly, I personally hope they change it so you can just have both. I don't like the whole, like, get a rep here and lose rep over there. It just drives me crazy. I absolutely hate that system. Faction change and character transfers on sale again. Ooh, good to know. Gonna have to stock up indeed. Yes. Good to know. Thank you for that, Canary. Someone gifted me a sub. Nice. Are you streaming for long? I have to go pick up groceries. I'll be streaming for about another hour. So, it's my usual time, because after that I have to get, you know, work done, unfortunately. IRL stuff. You're welcome, Zephraya. Wow. I'm saying everyone's names wrong today. I'm so sorry. Saphira. Oh, good grief. Well, I wish I could keep watching, but I have American ISP Monopoly crappy net, so Twitch not letting me downgrade from 1080 means I get 1 second of audio every 10 to 30 seconds now. Oh no! That's not good. I'm sorry, Tomeworm. Well, I hope you have a fantastic day regardless. If you don't have the Dottie pet, maybe just leave it open so you can at least get that. Or something. It's okay. I feel you though with crappy net. I am so glad I don't have it anymore. I was hoping for a better deal with the 8 transfers on the 24th. Poop. Not a very good deal. What is it? Was it 30%? Oh, it's just the usual. Okay, if you get the 8, it's 10 apiece. Okay, so it's the usual. Gotcha. Perfect. I will hoon without speeding. BBS, see you later. See you in a bit. Stream, don't get in a crash. Jeez. Transferred for $10 is pretty nice. Very true. Give us them servers, yes. Dottie available yet? It is indeed if you watch for 4 hours. Which I will not be live for 4 hours, but at least in one day. I'll be back tomorrow. And waffly enough that stocking up on the 8 when it comes around is worth it for me. Aw, same. Same. Yeah, if you need to see the dates, Kismet, here's the, drops. Here's the thingy. You're very welcome. This week is Dottie, and next week is the White Camel. White Riding Camel, so that's pretty great. You think delves are going to be like ESO delves or something different? I'm not actually sure. They do remind me of public dungeons a little bit, but they do like have an actual progressive. I should just go back to bed at this point. Progressive system, which is interesting. So I don't know. We'll find out. I've been really enjoying Torghast, and they said it's supposed to be an improvement of that, so pretty pleased. So interested to see how you will handle not farming when the new expansion hits. Oh, Mog farming. Got you. Oh, I can tell you right now exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw every single character out I have at a raid until I have everything. It will be mine. That's how I'm going to handle it. So be prepared. Be prepared. I feel delves and warband are taken from Swordar, and I'm very happy about it. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, and I am pleased. Like, by all means, Blizzard, take inspiration from other games, please. Tour gas is ironically pretty fun when it's not mandatory to do. Exactly, right? Same with island expeditions. Go figure, when something's fun and not, like, required, it can actually be fun. Yeah, island expeditions, tour gas, I've been enjoying it. Been farming the crap out of it, and I'm, like, really enjoying it. It'll be in a similar journey? Oh, for sure. To be fair, the industry steals ideas from itself all over the place. Oh, for sure. And to me, that's honestly the best part, because, like, that just means we can take all the best stuff out of everything. I'm cool with it. Swordor gave us area loot. There's the only two things apart from the story I really enjoyed. You sure? I thought WoW had it first. Or it's everything pretty please, right? True that. Ad break. Good old ad break. Let's go. Let's go. Well, let's see if we have a check here. Nope. Nothing yet. Alright, there we go. Dang ad break over. Do we know anything about Delves yet? We know a little bit, but not much. Just that, like, it's supposed to be an improvement of, like, visions and Torghast and, like, all these other things that scale from 1 to 5 people so you can solo it, or you can have a full party of 5. There's, I guess, a mechanical mount that we'll be able to, like, get parts and stuff for that we can upgrade and customize. But other than that, I haven't seen a lot on it myself. But it looks pretty cool, though. I was playing both back when Sodor was new, so I could easily be mistaken. Understandable. Also, Torghast has been strongly reworked to make it suck less. Ironically, I think the rework they did sucks more than the original Torghast. I liked Torghast's first iteration better. But, you know, it's okay. Is there a way to track how many hours you've watched for, like, the drops and stuff? Yeah, here. I have that link there. It'll check your drops progress and such. Illyria's going to have an affair with a Titan Keeper and give birth to a Rock Delph? Sure. Look at your Twitch profile and go to drops and rewards. Yep, there is that too. Those needs to train AI to play so we can group with bots. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. They've got the AI system for it. We use it in Exile's Reach, and they use stuff like that in the Islands and Comp Stomp. It's got to be related to that. So, visions were rough early on. Oh yeah, those definitely were. I feel like delves are going to be the Skyrim scattered around the map. Who knows? We'll find out. I thought you meant a new race. No, the delves, the actual, like, you know, the content. But hopefully with more variety. True. This is my list of things I want to do isn't already long enough. Knowing what's coming in the new X-Pack is going to get longer. Absolutely. That's great. For me, the list is going to get shorter since I don't need to farm renown on all of my prof characters like I had to do now. Same, I'm right there with you, Demonia. Like, that's partly why I've absolutely refused to do that stuff, because it's just, ugh. No thank you. So with all that sort of stuff being account-wide, it's gonna be nice. Want new Comp Stomp maps? Same, WoW Collector. I wish we had Comp Stomp for all the maps. I would actually do them more. Oh well. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright, let's check one more time, and then we're gonna do a short break. I want a coffee. Yep, not live. Okay. So let's do a short break. I wanna go to the bathroom. I wanna get more coffee. Well, not more coffee, I just haven't had any coffee yet today. And, yeah, so I will be right back.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Right to jail. Right away.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right to jail. Right away.
Maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here. Maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on here? You guys been causing trouble while I'm gone? Do I need to dole out some discipline? What's going on? Someone having fun with stickers? I see that. The things are still going off. Oh, you guys are funny. It's been a theme since the Happy Cats. I know, and I had to can the Happy Cats because of freaking copyright, but still. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. Appreciate it. All of you that have said so. Endron, Scarlarth, and Buzzter, and anyone else I might have missed. Oh, Kyria Heals. Thank you. And Akanoon, thank you to you as well. Appreciate it. Alright, let's check, because I'm back. Let's check. Nope. Alright. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Let me move this over here. In fact, I don't need that. Okay. Glad to be finally back. Awesome. Glad to have you back, Fafnir. Sad trombone. Aw. I'm sorry, Scarlarth.
Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Yes. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Kuryu Legion. And I apologize in advance if I say anyone's names wrong. That's just kind of the joys of words. Sometimes it's hard to know how it's pronounced properly. Oh yes, hydrate, excellent. I did just get some water and coffee. Mm-hmm. Yellow, make sure you stay hydrated. It's good for you. Let's try again, just because. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Does anyone know if it got, Here, in fact, let's quit this real quick and let me refresh it, just in case it's been updated. Because sometimes, the times and dates will change. Yeah. And it won't do it if you're still on it. Yeah, it's still 3 p.m. Okay. That hasn't changed. So, about 45 minutes or so. Coffee is good? It is indeed, yes. And made me a chocolate macadamia latte. Now, usually a chocolate would be like, whatever you call it, a mocha, but this isn't like actual like chocolate. It's just kind of the macadamia chocolate flavor. Oh, words are hard. Cracking 2023, absolutely. It's still down. It is. Words are hard indeed. Patience, grasshopper. Yes, queen. Soon, though. Soon. And ironically, if it does go live at 3, that's ironically exactly when I have to end stream because of work and stuff, so. Go figure. That's kind of funny. That's okay, though. That'd be how it do. That'd be how it do. I got a French press last year. I had no idea coffee could be so good. Oh, right? Yeah, there's such a variety on like the, I don't know how to put it, quality, I guess, of coffee. So you just have like the regular ass drip coffee. You may think it's good now, but wait till you have like, you know, high-end espresso or like French press or cappuccino. Like, it's not even the same. It's so different. I used to hate coffee until I actually had it from a good machine with medium French roast beans or the Columbia. Those are both the ones I like. And cappuccino. Like doing a cappuccino style, but turning it into a latte. I like it, you know? I got fancy taste, apparently. I'm not a fan of nut flavors in my coffee. It always tastes musty or too earthy to me. Yeah, I feel that. I don't like any of the nut flavors in my coffee except for almond or macadamia nut. Those are the only two I actually like. I don't like hazelnut or walnut or any of that in it. It tastes weird. So I feel you on that one. I'm about halfway there. Ooh, that reminds me, I have chocolate almond clusters waiting for me at home. Ooh, chocolate almond clusters. Those are so good. Love me some hot cocoa. Pretty cold here in Germany, so I'm drinking some. Ooh, yummy. Best to have some hot cocoa with cold weather. Mm-hmm. Really is the best. I'm ready for winter coffee flavors. Yes, like peppermint and like all those different flavors. Although I buy the Tarani syrups. They're a little more expensive, but you don't need very much of them. They're pretty potent. It's usually what they use in like at least around here in coffee shops. But so I can get those flavors year round. Pumpkin spice, the peppermint, chocolate peppermint, like all that stuff. So if you go to like a wholesaler or somewhere, you could buy them technically year round. It's pretty great. Workday needs to hurry and finish. Oh, I feel that. I hope the cross-server stuff includes mailing to your own characters. I want to move my 4 mains to Moonguard, but that means I lose access to the guild bank and all those materials. Agreed. Agreed, Baleness. And if you don't have them on multiple accounts, you can't trade with yourself. Like, if you have 2 different accounts, you can trade across servers, but you can't mail. So, like, if it's just one account, yeah, instant problem. It's so irritating. I do love almond syrup in my coffee, though. Just not when the flavor is already in the coffee itself. Oh, yeah. Big difference. Agreed, Betty. Like, I don't like flavored coffee. I like having the good coffee and then adding the flavor to it. 100% agree. So I use the syrup. I grind my own beans. I get, you know, the freshly made beans and then grind them. And then, I mean, the machine does it for me. It's special. But, yeah. Then I add my cream and my syrup and all that stuff to it, so. I always put cocoa and creamer in my coffee. Definitely a good mix. I know Canary does that too. I do that on the occasion. Thank you so much, KRWJ0717, for the sub. Super appreciate your support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bah. Oh no, it's okay. A good coffee maker makes a huge difference. 100% Fafnir. 100%. 1000%. I love the pure taste, so I use only plant milk if I'm feeling fancy. Some hazelnut syrup. Agreed. Yeah, the machine really does make a huge difference. Like, I have a big old expensive Jura, but it pays off. If you consider at the low end $3 a coffee, and if I have a coffee a day, you do the math. 365 days a year, that machine will pay for itself real fast. It really will. I need to get a new one though. My poor machine is old. Old. I like gingerbread when I can find it. I don't think I've had gingerbread in my coffee. I need to try that. I'm not a big gingerbread fan, but you never know, because sometimes. Oat milk is the best? Yes, agreed. Oat milk is the best. Sometimes I use oat milk and sometimes I'll use heavy whipping cream. But I don't use like regular cream or like half and half. I use the heavy whipping cream or oat milk. And I froth it. So it's like the best. Gotta be fancy. I am that fancy taste. Yes. I'm just enjoying high quality beans. Black coffee out of a French press personally. Oh yeah, high quality beans makes a huge difference. I replaced my Tarani almond syrups with homemade 6-minute simple syrup with a splash of real almond extract. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I do love me some almond. Sounds like a good idea. I have 4 accounts, but since I never really play those characters, I expired them to save a few bucks. I feel that baleness. And in fact, it's really easy to do now too with the new feature that they've added for that is what's it called? Pausing your subscription. You can pause the sub now for up to like 6 months. So I don't have to like every time I want to reactivate an account, because I turn mine off too, so I save money because I don't use them all at the same time usually. Lately I have been, but usually I don't. So you can pause your sub. It's so nice, and I don't have to like put it all in every single time I want to frickin' reactivate it. I just hit unpause. Bam. It's nice. What machine do you have? I swear by my Nespresso. It's a Jura, J-U-R-A, a Jura. I think it's a 6, Jura 6. It's old. It's an old one. It's been around for a while, but that's the one I got. It's all fancy. Not a cheap machine. In fact, you can actually see it in my old intros. If you go to like some of my old 2020 videos, the intro I have, it actually shows the machine in it in my old intro. So you can actually look at it. So that's kind of cool. Beans! Yes. Beans. My grandmother made Turkish coffee, which is technically coffee, but nothing much like a cup of coffee most people recognize. I have had Turkish coffee. I have some Turkish friends, and I can't. It's too much. I can't. It's so strong. Ugh. Talk about a cup of mud. I made the mistake first time too, because you're not supposed to stir it, I guess. I made the mistake and stirred it. And they're like, well, no wonder you didn't like it. You stirred it. And I'm like, I just can't do it. I used to have a Keurig until my friend gifted me this one and my eyes were opened. Oh, I feel that. Like, Keurig is fine. It'll do great in a pinch. You know, it's definitely an upgrade from, like, classic drip. But, man, upgrading beyond that, a whole new world. Where's my sparkles? There they are. Sparkles. Yeah, I get you. Bird grinder is a game changer as well. Absolutely. Having your own grinder, or even if the machine grinds it for you. Because pre-ground is just so different. It's like it loses all of its, I don't know, potency. It's interesting. Oat milk is 1000% the best. It just has one of the a great creaminess, and it's good for those of us who can't have real dairy. Yep, agreed. Agreed. It's so delicious. The best oat milk is the barista grade one. Then you can treat it like regular milk if you foam it up. Yeah, using I've tried various different kinds, and I'm not happy with a lot of them. So I need to find one of those barista grades. Because I love the oat milk I get at... That's right, she told me what it was. It was actually the Costco brand. I need to try that one. Thank you for reminding me, actually. Is lactose intolerant, also keeps drinking milk. I refuse to let the milk win. Oh, I feel that. Jura is one of the best. It is. It definitely is. Keurig tasted burnt in comparison to the Nespresso. The coffee is so smooth. True. I have had both, and I do have to agree the Nespresso is better. At least for me. I wonder if buttermilk would be good in coffee. Ooh, no, probably not. That sounds awful. Oh, willing to experiment. That QB for the Titans puts mayo in his coffee. Maybe some kind of keto thing. Ew, I've done that. It's so gross. Oh, oh, oh. The memories. No, can't do it. Doesn't help too that I can't have a lot of mayo. It gets me. I'm somewhat allergic to the oils they use in mayo. So, you know. But still. Some people put butter in their coffee, so maybe. I have heard that, which is interesting. Consume the milk to make sure the cows know we still have dominance over them. I don't think the cows are gonna care. Oh, that's funny. That's honestly hilarious. That sounds like a assured trip to the toilet for me. Same. Grinder wakes up the house, lots of aggro. Yeah, the grinder is loud. I have my machine, the coffee machine itself isn't too loud because it has its own grinder, but I do have a separate like spice grinder that I use for coffee too. On the occasion. Yeah, it's loud. It's loud. I have put coconut oil and butter in my coffee, add some sugar-free syrup and some heavy cream, and it's awesome. I have used coconut oil. That's pretty good. I do like coconut in my coffee. I don't know about the buttermilk though. That kind of made my stomach turn. Oh gosh. That's the best thing about streams with all of you folks here. We really do go all over the place with chat, and I appreciate it. I'm here for it. Thank you all for being here. You're all the best. I love all of you. No, it is butter. I think buttermilk is a milk too far. Agreed. Yeah, butter I could probably be fine with, but not buttermilk. Oof. Or the whole olive oil coffee mug thing sounds like a bad idea too. Yeah, not olive oil. Olive oil's got too much flavor to it. Like, I love olive oil, especially with like rosemary, but not in my coffee. No, too much flavor. Gotta use something a little more neutral or like something that's a little sweeter. Sovioso, thank you so much for the happy affiliate anniversary. Best wishes. Appreciate it and glad to have you here. Okay, roughly half an hour. Nope, still off. They're waiting. They know. Rosemary can taste like soap if you overdo it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I like the, I don't know how to put it, the essence of rosemary. If you bite straight into the actual rosemary piece, no, definitely not. What I like to do is I take a big old jug of high quality olive oil, and then I have rosemary growing off my front deck. Big old tree of it. Old rosemary. Cut a sprig and stick it in the bottle. So you're just like, it's essencing, infusing, I guess, into the oil, as opposed to, and it's very subtle, as opposed to actually having like rosemary chunks in it, which, yeah, because I don't like biting into it. It does taste like soap. So, yeah. Almost eggnog coffee time too. You know, I've tried to get into eggnog and I just don't like it, even in my coffee. I don't know what it is, like maybe I haven't found a good brand or something. I just don't like it. I'll try again this year, maybe with a different brand, but I'm just not enjoying it. Yep, that's an oil infusion. It is, yes. It is so delicious. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I like the essence, but not the... Yeah, I agree with the soap part. I can spell. Yep, I totally can spell. I feel you. I feel you. Eggnog can just be very rich. It is. It is. I think that's part of the reason. Like, it's too potent. If it was a lot more subtle, I'd probably like it a little more. Nom 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 nom. It does taste a little watered down. I wonder if I accidentally let the coffee machine rinse into my mug. Highly possible. I think I did, actually. Oh no, yeah, I can see the water bubbles. No wonder it tastes weird. Oh man, I must have let the coffee machine It has a rinse. Like when you turn on the machine, it'll rinse immediately. And sometimes I forget and put the cup right under it like a dumb. I must have because I was talking to my mom. She was out there cooking something and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm such an idiot. I gotta make new coffee. Dang it. Still. Now coffee with Bailey's a chef's kiss. Agreed. Agreed. A good or a good liquor? Absolutely. Key is bourbon on the eggnog. True. Yeah, I'm not like an alcohol person, and that's probably why. Even like bourbon or rum, I can only have very tiny, tiny hints of it. Just the flavor. Otherwise, it drives me crazy. Silk Mix and almond eggnog, that's light but still flavorful. It's my favorite. I'll have to try that. I do like Silk brand. My brother uses their almond milk because he can't have regular milk. Thank you for that, Gorman. I will give that a shot. I don't know what brand my family usually gets, but I don't like it. Thank you, Lady Siege, for the... Why am I still drinking this? This is gross. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I'm also a pretty good reeler. Awesome. You can also use rosemary essential oil. I started using essential oils in cooking for some dishes where you don't want the little plant bits. It's so much easier. That is true. Good call on that. I usually make a lot of my own just because I have an herb garden. Well, not active right now, obviously, but rosemary is an evergreen, so it's year-round. Thank you, Unsuspecting Hippo, for the happy affiliate anniversary as well. What would be the best thing to do first in the new patch? I have no idea, because I'm probably not going to do what anyone else is going to do first. I'm going to go make that legendary that Max was talking about for Legion, no, not Legion, for Shadowlands and go farm Phantasma. So I am the worst person to ask. Thank you, Emerald Dreamer, for the affiliate best wishes. Thank you, and Camthelian, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I love you some flavorful Irish coffee. I do like Irish cream, but only like the flavor version. I don't actually use the real stuff. I use the cheater version. And it just feels like this month's trading post has so many good items. I don't have enough coins for all the things, even if I freeze when I feel that Slayer. Yes, I'm right there with you. Yes, I think that is why if you get the new expansion, you get tender tokens. Yep, I already spent all 1,000. I bought the big special one because I'm that person. So, you know. I had to choose between the mount I'd saved, Cleft Hoof, and the TCG swords. Oh no! Yeah, I saved the, what did I save? Oh, the foam sword. Yeah, the toy. That's what I saved. So. Silk makes this amazing dark chocolate almond milk. It's great hot, cold, and coffee. Good to know. I'll have to give them a try. I usually don't take my brother's almond milk because, well, he needs it. He has it with his cereal and stuff. But, yeah, I hadn't thought about trying that. Good call. I wonder if they make good, like, oat milk or something. Hey, I can't have regular milk anymore either, or dairy, so almond milk brand is my go-to. Nice. Almond milk is good. Pre-ordering the War Within will give more, not quite enough for everything, but will let you freeze the leftover. True. Yeah, I got the Xbox 1K tokens, and still not enough. I feel that. Well, my two distractions want food, so I will see you later. See you later, Valenus. Have a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. I am so bored. I'm going to level alts as I'm more excited for warbands than this patch. You and me both to it, Jedi. I know. I feel so bad. I'm not that excited for 10.2. Everything I'm really excited for is in 10.2.5 and 11.0. I feel so bad. So I'm just like, yeah, more Torghast farming. Oh, and Ember Court is supposed to be daily instead of weekly. I really hope that change went through. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to do that. Me too, Kraken. I saved the pet. I saved the mount. Nice. Nice. I already had all the mounts from the trading post this month, so I opted for a shield and will save the rest for the time being and make a decision at the end of the month. Makes sense to me. I do coconut milk a lot. Coconut milk is also good. I do like coconut milk. I do like that one. I need to remake this coffee. I really do. I keep trying to drink it and it's just gross. I think I filtered the machine into it, the rinse cycle, which is just water, but it's watered down. Hold on, I won't be gone the full 10 minutes, but I'll put this up anyway because it takes me a couple minutes to make the coffee. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry, everyone. I love you, but I want my coffee and I didn't make it right. We're back. Much better. I made a proper coffee now. Jeez. Blech. Go figure, you add a bunch of water to your coffee, it's not going to be very good. Anyway, where are we at here? Let's see. What y'all talking about? Let me back up here at the top. Let's see, I read that one. Also my roommates were saying that the sword rack no longer collides due to people being jerks with them. The mage tower on MG. Good! Good, yes, I saw that. Silverhead complained about that. I didn't see it myself, but apparently people putting the soft foam sword rack or whatever it is in front of the mage tower door, so you couldn't pass through it. Like, what? So rude. The thing I'm happiest about in 10.2 is the Great Vault not requiring raids or M+. Normal heroics are good enough. That's true, they did add that, which is pretty great. Also, thank you for making the Dark Moon fair a couple months ago. The video. I never thought the blunt mount within my reach, but buying those items from the auction house made the grind so much more bearable. You're welcome, Slayer! Happy to help! I know it's a little bit of a gold sink, but, you know, I'll take it. Makes it faster. 10.2 has the druid forms, which I'll go after, but I won't be touching the content for a few days because I want to wait for it to settle down. Right there with you, princess. Right there with you. Is druid difficult to play? It varies. It varies. I don't like leveling it, but I do like it at max level, if that helps any. 10.2 has the rogue rebalance. I put off resub. Understandable. Until it went live. Understandable. Barrel's more simple than it used to be, but it's not like Guardian simple. Thank you for the head pats abyssus. Appreciate it. Well, let's check. Let's see. Speaking of, since we're getting close. Oh? There was a login queue. Nope. Alright. We're getting close, though.
Coffee. 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 Coffee.
Oh, thank you for the coffee.
Coffee.
Yes. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you. Did Kraken say what she's looking forward to most this patch? Yeah. Tomeworm pretty much answered it for you. I'm more excited for 2.5 and 11.0 than 10.2. I'm most excited for the new transmog and let's see what else. The Ember Court from Shadowlands going into daily instead of weekly. I know. That's what I'm most excited for. Proper coffee. Does it have a top hat and a monocle? Kind of. It's in a very nice, one of my mugs I got from the Lava River Caves over in Eastern Oregon. So that's fun. Are you going to check out Season of Discovery at all? No, I don't have any plans to. Like, it looks really cool, but unless they do it in retail, I just don't have any plans to be honest. I'm so far behind on chat. I'm sorry. I want to chat with all of you, so that means I get put really behind. Oh, it's okay. Where are we at? Lots of people are excited, me included, because of the thing with the flying. Yeah, the Pathfinder. A lot of people really bought Pathfinder. I don't ever plan on using it, but I know a lot of people are really excited, so that's definitely good. Thank you, Darabelia and Chillblaine, for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes. I appreciate it. Dynamic flying. Yeah, dynamic flying. That's coming in 10.2.5. I'm excited for that. I want that. So bad. Absolutely. There we go. What should I do with my level 70 super boost? I don't need another main. I used it on a Panda Warlock, but you can use it on whatever, honestly. Current maintenance has been extended until 4. Did it? Let me refresh. I was worried it would. Because usually if like they're gonna like extend it, it doesn't refresh if you have it open. So let's see what it says here. Yep, it got extended. Ah, no. Ah, no. They must be really working out some kinks. That's okay. I'm going to use it to boost the Horde to start that side. That's definitely a good way to do it. That's for sure. Good thinking there, Tomor. I like a lot of the new hunter pets in 10-2. Oh yes, there's definitely a lot of new hunter pets. They're so freaking adorable. And the glowy green see-through mounts are pretty cool. I do like that. I think let's start with Guardian. Perfect. Yeah, Guardian and Boomy are the two I like for Druid. Not really fond of Resto. Like, it's fine. And I'm not really fond of Feral. What new hunter pets? There's a lot of new pets because we're going to the Emerald Dream. So all of the new beasties there. It's pretty great. I wonder what the Pathfinder is going to do for the map macro. True. I have no idea. We'll find out, I guess. But maybe nothing though, because it checks for the dragon riding first. Because I know that's how that macro functions. So probably nothing. Oh, I haven't checked hunter pets yet. But I need more stable room or a pet skin UI. Yeah, something. I feel that. Yeah, check out pet. Oh, you beat me to it, Kanan. Perfect. I was gonna say check out Petopia for all the new pets. Nice. Is that by Eagle Cap with the lava caves? I grew up in Washington and did a lot of hiking in Eastern Oregon. Probably. Newberry National Volcanic Monument. So the Newberry one. Wherever that one is in Eastern Oregon. I've been to multiple, so I gotta look at what this one's from. It's one near Newberry. That one's pretty fun. So happy that you can now tame the dress beast and dress fire. They're so cool, right? Oh, yes. I really, really, really hope they do account-wide hunter stables at some point because I want to collect all the pets. You can hear me right now. If they ever do account-wide hunter pet stables and unlimited, I want to go out and collect every single hunter pet in the game. I will do it. I want to do it. I was so bummed. Like, I had started on it, like, back when I started playing officially more in, like, Mop and WoD, only to find out that you can't. You can't actually collect them all, and they're character-specific. I was so upset. So I quit on that. I'm like, yep, nope, I'm not doing that until they make it account-wide and open it up to, like, unlimited, so. But, anyway. And Lockmate's spouse said nothing about pets when he was reading the article to me out loud. Well, it probably depends on what part you read, because they never have everything all in one. I'm going to like having hover capability personally with Pathfinder. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people are going to love that. I don't like hovering. I usually don't, so I'm not going to use it myself. Lilith Nightshade, super appreciate the sub. Thank you so much for your support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. Super appreciate it. I barely started the event there before DF release, so we'll have to look at that Embercourt event. Yes, agreed, Steely. It's... Like, I probably will like it a lot more now that I can actually do it every day, but doing it weekly, it's so easy to mess up. No, thank you. Oh no, not extended maintenance. Good thing I have to stop at the store on the way home. Now we'll be lucky and it'll be up by the time I get home. Heading out, have a good one. See you later, Rihanna. Thank you for being in. You're probably already gone because I'm so far behind on the chat. Oh well. Gonna be maining Resto, but I can't wait for the new form. So excited. Absolutely. I'm a healer. I like tree skin normally. It's performing really crappy for me lately. Aw, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't done, like, a real healer in a long time since I don't do competitive anymore. So I don't really have any need for it. Oh, that's right, there's the skunk! I forgot about that. Oh gosh. Checking now and I saw a green skunk must-have. Yes! Do you think they'll do that with hunters ever? One day they will. Just like everyone said they would never do account-wide rep. I toast to you. It's happening. One day, it will. It's only a matter of time. And the red Loa. A must-have, absolutely. Ah, frickin' ad break. Of course. Well, it's fine. Take a sip. I know they extended it, but we'll check anyways. Boop. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Ah. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Do you heal in dungeons? Let's see, I used to. I know that wasn't at me, but I used to. I used to do Mythic Plus even. And Mythic rating. I used to be pretty baller. Until I realized I hated it. I miss the old days without all the function bloat healing is hard enough without wacky resources. Understandable. I'm only starting in dungeons and get bumped when I make mistakes. Aww. Yeah. Not surprised. I want new druid races. Same. Imagine the new stone form on a Wildhammer dwarf. That'd be so cool. Agreed, Fafnir. This would have been the perfect patch to introduce the new race class combos for druids, but not yet, I guess. Eventually, but not yet. I'm worried about the World Soul Saga expansions being shorter and still cost $50. Well, I don't think they'll be shorter. They're probably still going to be, because we're supposed to end in 2030. So that's still 2 years each. So it's the same cadence we have now. They're just putting out patches quicker is all they were saying. The expansions won't be any shorter. I want Mecha Gnome Guardian Bears. Aw, Sam, that'd be so cool. Might be odd with certain pets restricted to BM only, but I can see them doing it someday. I mean, it wouldn't be any different than we already have now. You already have that if you switch specs. You can't use specific pets being BM, so I don't think it'd be any different personally. They will do account-wide hunter pets. If it can be account-wide, it will be. Probably just not a high priority. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Even if it's 18 months, you won't be paying for the content drought. So it's the same amount of stuff for the money. I want Undead Druid so bad. Same. As a hunter tome, I would accidentally aggro. Oh, understandable. Understandable. Oops, not that. There we go. Let's see here. Oh. Well. Still waiting, I guess. Whoop, why did I do that? No. Stab it. Stab it. Don't be that way. Here we go. I need to... Oh, where are we at here? Oh yeah, that can be a problem. Sometimes you need to wait a bit to start damaging. Yeah, I've noticed that. That's kind of this just, Hunter Problems 101, I think. Come on, can you function, please? There we go. I just need to get brave and say who cares and do my best, my goal. Oh yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. It'll take some effort, but you'll get there. I want the Bard class. I would make a Gnome Bard. That would be pretty great. Definitely great. I mained a Fire Mage back through Wrath, so trust me, I know. Pull aggro off the tank. I had that in Legion. I had my AoE go crazy on Fire Mage and Legion. It was fantastic. Because I am an AoE ho, that's for sure. They'll probably do first some new Shaman races like Night Elves. We've seen a bunch of them at DF. Yeah, it's very possible. Like Paladin, Shaman, Druid, we got all those things going on right now. The only thing we don't really see much of is like Demon Hunter stuff. So they'll probably be last, but who knows? Maybe we'll get those in the Last Titan or something when Illidan comes back. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, TJ. Super appreciate your support. And congratulations, Annalise, for the sub. Appreciate it, thank you. I'm too self-preserved to heal. I'd look after myself first and let the tank die, but I'll need to learn for the Mage Tower eventually. Yep, you'll get there. I want to make a Gnome Druid. Autobots roll out, yes! Undead Necro, absolutely. Wait for 2 stacks of Sunder armor. Oops, showing my age. Yep. Oh, no, you're fine. Pyroblast, Scourge, Fireblast, Pyroblast, and I'm dead. Yep! So true. Healing's actually quite fun. It's really challenging. It's thankless, but exciting. It can be. It definitely can be. So much to do, no clue where to start. all over the place, man. I'm not even going to be starting with the new patch stuff. There's always so much to do. But I would say just pick whatever interests you most. You know, maybe make a list if you need to. Thinking of changing my main heals to a Windwalker. Oh, understandable. Windwalker is one of my favorite specs to level with. It's a good one. Please tell me you name him Scanlan Shorthalt. That's great. Reconnect maybe? No? Okay. They really did extend it. That's a bummer. That's okay. Well, I'd rather have them work out all the bugs than going early and it dies. So, that's okay. That is okay. Let's see. Oh, right. Confucius say, even the longest journey begins with a single step. Just do stuff, stuff will get done. Exactly. Yeah. That's why, like, when people ask me, like, what my to-do list is, it's long and wild and all over the place, and I don't always do everything, and I just kind of rapid fire at it. Like, I do what I feel like. So, you know, you don't need to have anything super precise. Just go for it. Dun, dun, dun. Exactly. Oh, with the new transmog stuff, should we narrow down our tunes so not have 50? I mean, I'm making more tunes. So I'm doing the complete opposite on that one, Salora. Because that means all of my characters are now viable for everything. Because I know they're taking the, well, you only have to do it on one character now approach. I am taking it as, that means all of my characters can be run for everything now. So, yeah. I'm literally undeleting characters from other servers. Especially since we're going to have, cross-realm servers, cross-server guilds, there we go. Next expansion as well. So you can just leave your extra alts on the servers that maybe you used to be on or something. That'd be great. Oh, dang, you people have to wait till 5 a.m. Ew, gross. No, Crack, it's not okay. I spent the day organizing my scrapbooking supplies. I need WoW to make my brain be okay. Oh, I feel that. Thank you, Keelian, for the happy affiliate anniversary best wishes. I appreciate it. You would still want a bunch of alts to farm rare drops. Oh, absolutely. Remember to check your add-ons for updates. All of you. Yes, add-on updates. Check them. Okay, then they get all the stuff. Exactly. What is my favorite spell animation in WoW? Ironically, I actually have an answer for you. Usually I'm bad at this stuff. It's when the Shadow Priests use their void form, like the big one where you shoot stuff everywhere, and they float around and they're like tentacles sprouting out, and they just, like the way they float and their legs kind of dangle a little bit as they move. That's my favorite. So cool looking. Ugh, I love it. But I'm a big void fan too, if you couldn't tell. So. Oh, that means we can have all the things. We can, yes. Yeah, more alts is better for more everything. It really is. More alts, more alts, more alts. We need crossover money moves. We do. Yes, Transmog Farm on all 40 characters, laughs and madness. Yes, you get me, Fafnir. You get me. Yes. Character realm name, guild realm name. Yep, exactly. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm so excited. Yes, yes, yes. Good one. Yep. The servers still aren't up? Nope, they extended by another hour. So, to 4 p.m. Pacific. It's just almost 3. I'll check again anyway, but you know. That's okay. Yep, still no. That's alright. Take another sippy sip here. Mm-hmm. Ah. Kraken, have you ever RP'd a character? I have for many, many years, TJ. I am a old RPer. I have many RP characters. Literally hundreds, actually. So yes, I have. They're really wanting to make sure the patch is good. They are indeed. They are indeed. That's fine. I'd rather them work out the kinks and fix the bugs instead of just going live and everything dies, so, you know. There's always tomorrow. There is indeed. They have cross-server trading, so why couldn't you do cross-server gold? You can. You can move gold cross-server if you have like a second account or a friend to do it with you. You just can't mail it. I can get some D4 stuff done then. It gets neglected for a while. Understandable. Just get Moonguard up, heck with the other servers. But I need the other servers. Oh, I tried mailing gold from Horde to WordPress. Correct, you can't mail, but you can trade. You know the actual, like, /trade window? No mailing. Yeah. You're probably planning on shutting it all down again tomorrow, probably. Probably. But you can physically trade, yes, which is nice. One step at a time. That was probably easier to fix. That's how I got my recipes filled out. Nice. Very nice. I'm playing D4 right now while I wait for WoW. What a cruel fate. Understandable. Oh. Well, that's okay. That is okay. Where in the world? There we go. Okay. Nice. This one, get rid of that. Nice. Alright, well, I think we're at the end of stream now. Next expansion is totally going to change gold farming. It really is. It's going to change everything. Everything, man. Everything's going to change next expansion. So your next leveling guide will be Dragonflight, I guess, right? You can plan to ditch the Legion, or how do you think that will go? Nope. It'll probably still be Legion, but we'll find out. Because Dragonflight is not going to be a part of Chromie time. It'll be the new BFA, if that makes sense. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. It all depends. Depends on how it pans out. But I won't be able to answer that question for you, Twitch Jedi, until about 1.5 years from now. So I'll let you know. It'll be a while. But anyway, we are at the end of stream. So here's my schedule for my usual times. Same time I did today. I will be back again tomorrow. You all have a fantastic evening. I need to get to work. I've got other things to do. I had hoped servers would go live early today, but they got extended, so that's okay. You have a fantastic evening. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!